Top 10 most scariest doorbell camera moments ever recorded. These doorbell cam clips will make you uncomfortable. Today, we will compile a list of the most remarkable moments captured on camera or by doorbells, guaranteed to shock, unsettle, or amaze you. Our rundown includes terrifying doorbell cam moments, such as snake bites man in the face, man licks stranger's doorbell, and Florida man versus black bear. Remember to like and give us a thumbs up so we can continue regularly uploading videos. Number 10. Florida man versus black bear. On an apparently calm night in January 2022, this Florida man was in a situation straight out of The Revenant. This time, though, the man prevailed. A black bear broke through the entryway of Walter Hickox's Daytona Beach home when he and his dogs were standing on the front porch. It appeared that the bear was going after one of the puppies. Hickox fights the bear off without even thinking, throwing a bench in front of the door to keep it from coming back. The horrific event unfolds in a matter of seconds, but the dog father manages to calm his puppies and ensure their safety. Hickox may have suffered minor injuries during the assault, but you should remain vigilant towards the bear. Number 9. Would-be robbers attempt to kick down door. A Maxwell Park home in Oakland, California, captured a doorbell video on April 19, 2017. It seems like a typical beginning for the situation. Two males approach the front porch with the intention of ringing the doorbell. But then, one of them pulls on his hoodie and tries to kick down the door many times with great force. Considering that it's in full daylight and you can hear movement in the neighborhood, it's an especially blatant attempt. Someone calling out to them from inside the house startled the would-be burglars, who probably thought nobody was home. When you turned on the lights, they fled like cockroaches. Number 8. Delivery man spits on package. During a worldwide pandemic, it is crucial to exercise extra caution when delivering packages. An Amazon delivery worker learned this lesson the hard way when he spit into his fingers and smeared it on a box directly on the customer's doorstep, as captured on camera. The incident occurred in late March 2020, a time when most cities worldwide were implementing lockdowns. This would be disgusting even in normal times, but during the coronavirus epidemic, it might even be illegal. Given the situation, the man's actions are absolutely unacceptable, even though it seems like he was merely attempting to remove something. Number 7. Snake bites man in the face. A man by the name of Jarrell Haywood suffered a surprise attack on May 5, 2019, while staying in his friend's house in Lawton, Oklahoma. The attack did not come from a black bear or an aspiring robber, but rather from a 5'5" snake lurking near one of the porch lights. The snake sprang out of a corner and bit Haywood on the face as he was opening the screen door, then swiftly fled. He dashed into the house, yelling that his fear and pain demanded an immediate hospital transfer. Luckily, it turned out that the snake was not poisonous, protecting Haywood from any significant danger. However, to protect him from potential infections, they put him on medication. Number 6. Man threatens woman in her home. This video is really terrifying. It's far more than just eerie. A Ring camera captures a mysterious man knocking on a door and asking a woman inside a Las Vegas residence a peculiar series of questions. The woman's lack of response may be the reason for his repeated questions. Reports indicate that she was alone at home at the time. The woman's husband joins in remotely and inquires about his identity as he is leaving. When the stalker reappears, he surprisingly declares that he wants to hurt the girl in the house, even bringing up the fact that he is armed. After the video went viral, authorities detained and accused Christopher Sums of coercion, aggravated stalking, and obstructing a public officer. Number 5. Woman screams for her life. Late on September 29, 2019, a woman ran up to the front porch of a house in Arcadia, California, screaming in horror. A man appears from behind, dragging her across the grass by her hair. Until the man threatens to kill her, the woman puts up a valiant fight. Seeing the defenseless woman being taken off to an unknown destiny is awful. The homeowners shared the video with the police, enabling them to locate the woman, allegedly held captive nearby. Shortly after, authorities detained Robert Mendez, the man in the video, and the woman's former boyfriend on charges of attempted murder, kidnapping, and false imprisonment. Number 4. Mystery man drops off vintage TVs. It appears that the people who live in this neighborhood in Henrico County, Virginia, experienced Christmas unusually early. In August 2019, doorbell cameras caught an unidentified individual wearing a TV set mask, delivering over 50 outdated televisions to various porches in the neighborhood. Even though it seems like a good deed, the man's strange attire and odd timing are enough to give anyone the creeps. He even waves at a few of the cameras, which is a strange acknowledgement of the surveillance. Police thought they had identified the perpetrator after several weeks of inquiry, and they may file charges against him for public mask wearing, trespassing, and trash disposal. However, it's still unclear how his arrest will turn out. Number 3. A scary attempted break-in. Christina Paul, a retired police officer, found herself in a frightening situation when she discovered an intruder attempting to enter her home in Fresno, California. That evening, Paul was by himself when an unfamiliar woman approached the front door and attempted to enter the residence. The doorbell camera captured the woman pleading for entry before she forcefully opened the window and tore off the screen. Police questioned Hannah Nakagawa, the woman's later identity, when they arrive on the scene. Nakagawa admitted that she doesn't live there, but she was trying to get in touch with a friend inside. The police took her into custody on a misdemeanor vandalism charge, while also investigating allegations of attempted burglary and intoxication. Number 2. Man licks stranger's doorbell. Even if the situation shown in this video happened before the COVID-19 pandemic, it is still quite concerning. Homeowner Sylvia Dungan received a security alert in January 2019 at about 5 in the morning, alerting her to suspected movement on her front porch. Dungan wasn't home, but her kids were sound asleep. After watching the video, she discovered that a man had been licking her doorbell for an incredible 3 hours. Subsequently, she witnessed the same individual urinating in her front yard. Dungan showed the police the video, and they promptly recognized the culprit as Roberto Daniel Arroyo. Arroyo could have faced charges for prowling and small-time stealing, but it's important to hold him accountable for the unsettling impression he left on us. Number 1. A suspected kidnap in progress. Horrifying cries rocked a neighborhood in Leimert Park, Los Angeles, on November 12, 2019. The doorbell cam footage from one of the residences appears to show the woman making the cries for assistance. A male voice is also audible in the video, saying, "I'm sorry." A worried neighbor emerges to investigate, and a few seconds later, a white automobile that is probably carrying the mysterious man and woman speeds down the street. Although the identity of the voices is unclear, authorities believe there may have been a kidnapping. Several individuals witnessed the incident, but the identity and location of the woman remain unknown. I appreciate you looking. Remember to subscribe and like our YouTube channel.